Creating deadlines for tasks. A deadline is a time limit. Most of the IT people are familiar with this. A time limit or deadline in general is a field of time that some sort of task or objective must be completed within. We can create a deadline in Project 2007 very easily. To create a deadline, we have to open the Task Information dialog box. Let's select this task. We can open the Task Information dialog box with a double click here, or else we can right-click here to open the Task Information dialog box. Both are going to open up the same dialog box. Now we have the Task Information dialog box open. We have the deadline here. We can set any date as a deadline here. Let's mark this date as the deadline date and then click OK. Now, see, a small arrow has been formed indicating a deadline. Now we know that a particular task has to be completed within that particular date. When talking about deadlines, milestones are also very important. A milestone is a reference point that marks a major event in a project and is used to monitor the project's progress. Any task with 0 duration is automatically displayed as a milestone. We can also mark any other task of any duration as a milestone. Let's discuss working with milestones. We have Project 2007 open. Select this task and we have duration here. As I said, a milestone is nothing but a task with 0 duration, so just type 0D here and press enter. Now see, a milestone has been created. When the mouse hovers over this diamond, it tells us clearly that this is a milestone, and it also dates the milestone. Now we've created a task as a milestone. We can also make any task a milestone. It's not necessary that a task of 0 duration is the only one to get the name milestone. Milestones typically have 0 duration. However, some milestones may need a longer duration. Let's see how to create a milestone for this type of task. Select this task. This task has a 1-day duration. Double-click here to open the Task Information dialog box. We have the Task Information dialog box open, so on the Advanced tab here, we have the option of creating this task as a milestone. Check that and then click OK. Now we have the milestone for this task as well. Milestones are perhaps less like tasks than they are like some sort of guide that marks moments in time. Perfect examples of milestones are the approval of a new project design. We don't know when that will be approved. Milestones are also an important concept in Project 2007. In the next lesson, we will discuss writing notes in Project 2007. Creating notes for tasks. In our previous chapters, we have seen about creating tasks, adding subtasks, and now we're going to look at creating notes. Notes are one of the handy features included in Project 2007. To include additional or supporting information, we can add a note. We can also include a file, such as a Microsoft Office Word document, with the note. Now, let's see how to add a note. Double-click on a task to open the Task Information dialog box. Let's select and make a double-click to open the Task Information dialog box. Now we've opened the dialog box. Look at the tabs here. We have General, Predecessors, Resources, Advanced, and then we have Notes. Click that. See, here we can add our notes. As I said, these are tasks of a website designing company, so let's write, the homepage design is new, so it has taken some time for us. Click OK now. See now a blue note has been added to this task. When the mouse hovers over it, the note gets displayed. This is a good thing. It adds a good feature in Project 2007. One more piece of great news is that we can add this note even in printing. That's a really great feature. Now let's see how to do this in Project 2007. Go to File and then select Page Setup. Upon these tabs, click on View. See, the checkbox here for Notes is unchecked. So check this and click OK. We have added notes. Let's check that with the Print Preview option. Go to File again and then select Print Preview. The first has just the task. We can also see the Notes option appearing here. Now we can see our tasks here. That's the advantage in Project 2007. It adds more handy features. In the next lesson, we are going to discuss recurring tasks, which is an important concept in Project 2007. Let's talk about that in our next lesson.